Alright, so Doki Doki Summertime or DDLC Summertime is a modded DDLC game that has no relation with Teens Albedo. Although the story of this mod is only loosely based on the story of DDLC, it is recommended you play the original game to enjoy the mod at full extent. I actually already played the original game, yeah, guys. And yeah, we're doing DDLC Summertime. So yeah, although this is premiering on June 28th, It the actual schedule for it will be Fridays through Sundays for new episodes. Despite the loose connection, there can be potential spoilers for the original DLC story in this month. Yeah, guys. So there is gonna be spoilers for the original story in the summertime mod, yeah, guys. So I suggest you play the original game first, or get the DDLC Plus expansion as well if you want to, and play this game before and play that game before playing this game. So yeah, I agree. DDLC summertime, yeah, guys. Let's do this shit. Obviously. Alright, I lower the music, so let's get into this shit. Of course, Viper. Let's do this shit. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious, paying attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, so basically it starts out like the actual game. You know, kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to talk, we used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk unless you are to catch up to me. Ah, overslept again. But I call you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh, you just you just say that like you were thinking about annoying me. That's mean, Viper. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't ha- have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Siori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. Alright. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making our daily commute. By the way, Viper, have you decided on, on a club to join yet? Club. I told you already, I'm not interested in any clubs. I haven't been looking. You haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Siri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by, yeah, on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wait, do you save though? Oh, it does let you save. I don't think it lets you save quite yet. Just hoping you would. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried about you won't learn about how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Trust me, right? Don't you don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll give you some thought if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Guess I'll promise you that. Yay. So basically this is pretty much the same intro as the actual game basically. Why do I let myself get lectured as such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit so he does not exaggerate. Alright. Everything inside her head. School day is as an ordinary day as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking at an ounce of motivation. Clubs. She already wants me to join some clubs. Told her I'm not interested in joining. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. God damn, bruh. I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Damn. Must have been spacing out, huh? I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there. Damn. Spacing out. Come in. So I came in. Honestly, you, you've even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sure about that. You don't need to wait out for me. If it's going to make you late or to your own club, well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori, yay! There's no way I'm going to your club. Meaning, Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she's only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Told you there were spoilers. Yeah, guys, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is non-existent compared to that. Didn't I already say I'm not interested in joining a club? Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I was bringing a new member, and Natsuki or Natsuki. That's how I hear people pronounce her name. Like, but I think Natsuki rolls the tongue better for me. Like, so yeah, so that's what I'm calling her. Yeah, y'all might get mad at me for not calling her Natsuki or Natsuki, but I prefer calling her Natsuki because it rolls the tongue off better. Made cupcakes for and everything. Eh, can't tell if Sayori really is really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning that as to have planned all this out. Either way, it doesn't matter. Alongside, Sayori, you're trying to bribe me with food somebody else made. Don't you see anything wrong with that? Well, Toyore, I'll think about it. Until then, I'm not interested. Sorry. Okay. Damn. Alright, so this must be the intro. So yeah. Shout to one player team for making this mod, y'all guys. Alright. We get an intro. So that actual part for DDLC when he joins the Lyrics Club, that's basically the prologue of this mod. Let's go. I am gonna start a little bit on it, yeah, guys. Now we can save. Now I'm gonna continue a little bit, yeah, guys. The bus leaves me just as I arrive at the bus stop. Not again. I guess I wasn't appealing enough to the bus driver with this plastic shopping bag on my side. At least the weather is pleasant today. I couldn't bear to just sit here for 15 minutes in some of the heat waves we had last year. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't even care when my parents warned me about the heat. One time, they practically sprayed me down with garden hose. I wasn't even that upset since we were having so much fun with Sayori. Come to think of it, I haven't seen much of her since last year. Not even on the way to school ever, since she started oversleeping regularly. Oh, so this mod takes place a year following events of DDLC. And I think an alternate version of it where I don't join the literature club. Yes. This isn't my responsibility to get her to school on time, right? Besides, I'm sure she was doing fine with club activities she got involved in. What was it again? Something related to books? I'm really not really my thing. Maybe some manga now and then, but that probably won't be considered public literature. Games now that is my thing. Can't wait till I get home. Viper? That's an oddly familiar voice. Oh, Sayori. Sayori. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Sorry if I bother you. No, no, your timing couldn't have been much better. I've got nothing better to do. I'm just waiting for the next bus to go home. I see. Oh, hey, Monica. Hey, you're Viper, right? Hello, Monica. I haven't talked much. We haven't talked much before, but I immediately recognized Monica. She one of the popular girls in school. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, the kind of girl that chumps like me are too scared to talk to. You knew each other already? Not fair. I wanted to introduce you to. That's alright, Siori. We had a class together in the past. So where are you two headed? We're going swimming. Monica said they have a discount on tickets for students to invite me to join her. You gotta grab your opportunities life gives you. Just because we don't have to go to school doesn't mean we should stay indoors by ourselves. So also exercise keep us fit and calms the mind too. It's going to be so much fun. That sounds great, Monica. Hey Viper, what about you? Me? Yeah. What are you doing today? I glance at Monica and hesitate to blur out some vague nonsense. Well, I haven't really made up my mind yet. Really? Well, I was just thinking, Sayori seems to be flourished. Was she like this before? Want to join us, Viper? Yeah, that. What? You mean swimming? I'm not really a good swimmer. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We're just gonna, we're just going there to have fun, enjoy the sun. Well, all right, Monica. I'll meet you two there. But first, I gotta get home and get geared up. Do you know the way? Oh, brother, I forgot about that. Not exactly. Monica tells me how to get to the entrance. I write it down to make sure I won't get lost. Girls wave goodbye, just as I see my bus arriving with Sayori being her usual cheerful self. And Monica sweetly smiling at me. That's a pretty good start, yeah, guys. So that'll be it for today's episode. And note this: the DDLC mods from now on are going on my main channel, with the exception of Salvation. Salvation will be on the mods channel, and I'm gonna try to finish it on the mods channel. But other than that, all DDLC mods from summertime onwards will be on the main channel. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.